Hey, how's it going, you guys? This is Spidey64 here again. Before we begin the video, or the video review, I hope all you guys had a good Memorial Day weekend, having a day off, and for some of you who are in my class and went to the field trip, onto that field trip, I hope you guys had a good time. But anyways, I'm here to talk about a new diecast that's just a diecast I recently just got, and that is Paul Menard's number 21 Ford Motorcraft Ford Fusion for Wood Brothers Racing. So you may be wondering, am I tripping balls? This is the exact same car from last year. One, no, you're not tripping balls, and two, this is for Paul Menard in the Wood Brothers. So yeah, if you guys did not know, if you're living on the rock, then Paul Menard now drives for the Wood Brothers. He drove for DEI, he drove for RCR. Now he drives for Wood Brothers Racing. So, yeah, and before I really begin the video on this, first up, I just have to say, Paul Menard is looking like to be the real deal. Because, okay, don't get me wrong, I think he's a good driver, I think Paul Menard is a good driver. Plus, I think that, that he's really... Plus, I feel like he's just in a better ride than his previous ride, which was with RCR, and, how things end up there. I mean, Paul Menard is doing better, I would say. But there are still some races where he does go multiple laps down. Like, I think this weekend in the Coca-Cola 600, he went, I don't know how many laps down, but he certainly was a couple laps down. That's for sure. But anyways, I'm not here just to talk about that. And plus, hey, Paul Menard, he's a Penske driver now, But he's not really going to go to Penske anytime soon, or he won't go at all. Considering why Penske is going to get Austin Cindric to drive for them in the Cup Series, since I think Penske likes Austin Cindric. But yeah, and this is not a 12 car, Hey, recently Penske just won the Indy 500, if you guys did not know. If you want to know my overall thoughts of the Indy 500, then watch my video that I made. So yeah. So yeah. So first up, let's just take a look. I wanted to take a look at the magnet first. So yeah, last year when it was with Ryan Blaney, he came with a helmet magnet. So yeah. And plus, hey, I found this car at the same Target that I got the Blaney car at last year, or a couple months ago. I wonder how long was it since I made that Blaney video, but I'll see. I'm gonna look at it. But yeah, now this is the exact same car. Now you may be wondering, this is just the exact same car from last year. I was a bit skeptical on getting it, but then I realized it's a new driver, And plus, this car does not have this big spoiler, which that's not the aero package for this year. This is the aero package for this year. Concerning one, nothing really changed other than one, the racing sucks. So, yeah, I'm just gonna go over the details real quick. So yeah, nothing on the front banner. Got Ford, Motorcraft, Ford. And then you got the headlights there, 21, Fusion with the aero ducts that are not there. Then you got the Splinter, Wood Brothers, Racing logo right there, Mahal, Core, Edellock, Sanunco, Goodyear, Eagle tires with red rims. And then you got Lincoln, Mechanical Wear, and 3M, Nascar race car logo, Paul Menard's name right there, Ford, Motorcraft, Quick Lane, tires and all center, Ford Motorcraft, 21, and then the little Menards logo. And also, by the way, I live in the I live in the West, and I don't think there's a Menards here. I don't even think in the next few 100 miles. FordParts.com, maybe. I don't know, maybe there's one in Nevada. I'm not so sure. You know, some of these, I've never seen a Menards in real life. FordParts.com, 21. Yeah, yeah, and plus, really, actually, when you really think about it, the Wood Brothers did not change their paint schemes at all. I mean, this is their paint scheme, even though they do change it for other drivers. So, anyways, here's Paul Menard compared to Ryan Blaney, and I can't tell the difference between two. This is on the old Ford mold, and this is on the new Ford mold. 2016 package, 2018 package. Plus this is running in the Spyder Cup. Big difference. The spoiler. Or no, the splinter is red. Obviously, the splinter or the spoiler is bigger on this one. Obviously, this has Ryan Blaney's name on here, and this has Paul Menard's name on here. So yeah, and then yeah, this part's red and this part is white. So yeah, but now let's actually compare this to Paul Menard's Chevrolet car from last year, and it looks like switching from a Chevy to a Ford really does make a difference. Concerning one. Chevy's not doing as good as this year. It's not doing good. But hey, hopefully with the speed Hendrick has been showing along with Ganassi, we can get Kyle Larson, Jimmy Johnson, and Chase Elliott to victory lane. So yeah. So yeah, they do have kind of similar. Now Paul Menard still has Menard sponsorship. Every time Ryan Blaney is sponsored by a different sponsor, like let's say he's sponsored by, what's one of his sponsors? PPG Paint. PPG Paint. Basically, Paul Menard will run the Menards car, sort of like this, but the Menards logo is red, the number font's red, and they'll have a sponsor like Richmond Water Heaters. So yeah. Now they do have that car on eBay. Or I don't think that's Richmond. I don't think that's Richmond Water Heaters, So yeah, so overall, yeah, I got this car really just because it's a new driver. Plus, I think this driver is gonna succeed this year. Plus I'm trying to get all the Penske cars. I most likely won't get Joey Logano's Penn's oil shell car. I'll get his Penn's oil car. If you know what I mean. The Pennzoil car that he ran at Las Vegas. Considering one, that's a West Coast car. That's a car he ran here in the West Coast, and I gotta get that car. And then I'll get Blaney's Duracell Menards Ford. Yeah, I'm currently right now trying to build up Team Penske. So yeah, I only have one Team Penske car, which is Ryan Blaney. Or no, it's, god damn it, it's Horseface, Brad Keselowski. Yeah, but anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like, comment down below what you think of the car. And do you already have this car, or are you just gonna stick with Ryan? Or are you just gonna stick with this car and won't waste money? Well, I guess you could say I kind of did waste money on this, but hey, this is a new driver, and hell, I'm gonna waste money when I buy Eric Jones. So yeah. Thanks guys for watching, and I will see all of you in the next video. Bye.